Lahat ng drama, lahat ng tawanan, lahat ng
Tano Discord, Discord, fix yourself. Discord, fix yourself. 10:02 in the evening, right here in the country. We are live as we speak. Good evening to all of you. Welcome to TWC. It has been a very long time since we last had our broadcast. In fact, last Saturday. We are live on Cool FM and on Cool TV, as is Cool Plus. And what else do we have in here? I believe it's TGON Hub from SBD. We are also live on Zeno.fm. You can download it for free through the Zeno Radio application on Google Play and on the App Store, as is onlineradiobox.com. And on the Online Radio Box application, you can also download it for free on Google Play and on the App Store. I am not sure why Discord is crashing here on my end, but it appears that I don't know why. Okay, so the stream is working fine. The stream is working fine. That precisely means the microphone is working well. It's receiving very well, despite the fact that it says here on my point of view that the microphone is muted, which is the icon. Anyways, we are also live on the official YouTube channels of TGON Productions, now known as TGON Entertainment. Hence, you saw the new intro of the official YouTube channel of TGON Entertainment. Wow, we are now called as Entertainment. And the official YouTube channel as well of Scotch Day Productions, which is also the co-producer of the program. We'll be with you up until 11:30 tonight, with the caveat that we will have to leave just a couple of minutes before 11:30, considering the fact that I want to give way. I want to give way to someone else who will take over right after this broadcast, which is none other than the one and only DJ Stephen Liwanag del Sol for Totoy na Lamao, which go on tonight at 11:30. But because again, I have this bias where because the fact that my school doesn't have any examinations, but rather through assessments, and the rest of the schools that our fellow cool DJs have, which obviously has examinations, I'm going to give way and to give my good friend Stephen some more time for him to host his own program, which will run up until midnight tonight. There's literally nothing to worry about. We are less than 7 days away. Less than 7 days away. Wow, crazy. Till the special editions of the program. Yes, you heard that one right. We will indeed have special editions of the program from the 4th to the 6th of next month. And also, the reason why I have this background right over here is because today's Friday. Today's Friday, and I felt like it's gonna be the right one. So this is S, this is H, this is A, this is B, this is U. It's up to you if you want to pronounce it. If you want to say it entirely. Okay. Where are we going to start for this Friday's show? We have here the returning, wow, the returning, the main man of FBS, Mr. Gabriel Ansaldo. He's here tonight, as is Stephen. He's also here tonight. Actually, he was reporting Cool News Primetime on a remote location. Obviously, I don't know because it is indeed a remote location. Why would I know? Why would I have to know? I mean, talk about privacy. Please don't do it for the love of peace and prosperity. Okay, so far, uh, we also have some changes here at CEN headquarters. I wanted to talk about what happened earlier this afternoon, which is the power interruption that occurred. Hence, why I wasn't pretty much active on school earlier today. Um, if you may recall, just a couple of days ago, there was a electricity pole that fell near our location, near our area, and as a result, we have lost power that night. It was ironically, I believe that was last Sunday. That was last Sunday. There was an electricity pole that fell, and no, that's not Sunday. That was, yeah, I forgot what date that was. Was that Tuesday or Wednesday? Let's just say Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure. I have already forgotten because I really am a busy man. But again, there was an electricity pole that fell nearby, and we have lost power. And after that one, I knew I had to find ways on how to get through this because obviously I am currently in a position where, let's just say, I am in a very, very crucial position, a crucial moment in life where I really need to be as available as I can, so that everything will go smooth sailing. Unfortunately, it's not working on my favor, so I have to wait next week for that one to occur, on my favor at least. And then earlier today, Meralco has decided to step in and decided to install a brand new pole. And for the sake of the electricians and the workers out there, they have decided to temporarily pull out the power. And as of 8 p.m. tonight, power has officially restored. So first and foremost, I would like to thank the Manila Electric Company and the LGU for their hard work. Actually, this power interruption began at 10:30 ish in the morning, and then power came back, as I mentioned, at 8 o'clock earlier tonight. That's why I mentioned that the TWC will still push through tonight because I know for a fact that the pole is pretty much it's not tall. Let's just say it's not a very tall one like the ones that you used to see in a highway or something. It's just a very small one. Let's just say. They had to replace it from a wood one, which is, from what I've been told, it is a old wooden one that has been deteriorating for years, and yet there was no action to that until earlier today. And then it was replaced by a concrete one. Thank goodness it is a concrete one. And so far, a lot of things are working fine here at CN headquarters. Apart from that, there are no any issues that we had encountered shortly after we have received our power back. Um, Let me get straight to the point here, all right? Because at the same time, um, our school, which is obviously asynchronous at that time, um, told us to join the meeting links, and obviously it came at the worst timing possible. I cannot respond, nor am I available because, look, I'm in a very dire situation. Like, bro, what am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna chill out here. I'm gonna sit out here. Heck, I could have slept during the interruption, but no, I cannot, because what I'm worried here is that my attendance streak could have been broken, and that is something that I am worried. What if it reflected? And man, I swear to God, I cannot believe it. Anyways, Oh my goodness. He actually responded. The main man of FPS, Mr. Gabriel Ansaldo. He did responded to that. Shout po. Salamat Jesus at Biyernes ulit. I believe he's gonna do some quote unquote business with something related to this. Don't worry. It is incredibly fine. So let's get straight to the point here. I saw when power came back, I saw the progress update on my school's group works, and it literally says there no progress for group one. So I'm gonna give you an update right now as we speak. Progress update as of 10:10 p.m. Progress update as of 10:10 p.m. Wow, crazy, mind blowing. Um, I'll keep this simple and straightforward. All right. I don't want to complicate myself with using way too much words to express and describe what's our progress. I'll keep this one short, simple, yet understandable. All right. I don't need no additional words. I need to be direct to the point here. I um, I need to find a place where I can say is pretty much quiet, in terms of recording it. But overall, as a group, we are almost done. All right, we are almost done. Actually, our group mates are currently planning for filming on their own locations, on their desired chosen locations. But as for me, I'm just gonna do the cooking all by myself. Okay, and then I'm just gonna submit it to somebody who's good at editing. And I'm pretty sure you should already know that one by now that I'm not good at editing. So I'm gonna hand it over to somebody else. Like, imagine this. I took care of the script, all right? I took care of the script, and I took care of the references as well, except for converting to the APA format, which is obviously the one that was the only problem that we had encountered. But above all else, we were already cleared. Our conversation with our teacher, but in our school we call it as learning facilitator. So our conversation was pretty much quick and short, very short. Wow, that even there was not even a Q&A. There was not even a what do we call this? There was not even a quick question. There was no need for clarification. There was no need for feedback. All what he said was that we're approved. All right. Um, so let's see what else do we have in here. Um, all right, the other one, which is the what do we call this? I couldn't say it. I couldn't say it. No. Uh, let's just say the other group work. There we go. I'm pretty much sure some of my colleagues watching on YouTube knows this. The other group work where I am a member of. So far, I have yet to send the I have yet to send my contribution, which is obviously the research paper. But unfortunately, that one is incomplete. I have yet to question or ask if there are any details that are pretty much missing. All right, because again, they rarely they if I can rant here for a bit, all right. But I'm just a quiet child during every time when we have this consultation. I'm just a quiet child, and I'm not literally asking anything related to that work. And I think now is the right time for me to question myself. What on earth am I doing lately? My God. 10:15. It's still 10:14 right here. I don't know why, but it says here 10:15. That's weird. Um, I don't know if I have any problem right here on my end, but I do believe that my phone is actually crashing. Uh, it's falling into insanity. So I'm gonna leak some stuff. We're gonna do some dog showing here because uh, we're actually planning of something very, very interesting. Um, Very, very interesting on a certain quote unquote, let's just say, quote unquote, certain, very, very important, very, very urgent, very demure event that will occur on within the first week of next month. which is the month of October. And ironically, I checked the calendar. I'm pretty much sure my fellow colleague telepreneur. By the way, I wanted to give some quick trivia right here. My good friend telepreneur, in fact, he's actually on the call right now as well. My good friend telepreneur, the owner of I forgot the name of the network. My guy, uh, Wish TV. Wish TV. Wow. I couldn't think of it. I forgot. I'm sorry. But again, my good friend telepreneur is also enrolled to the same school but different branch. All right. I'm not gonna say it because obviously, again, we are both enrolled at the same school but different branch. I hope that is. I hope everybody understands that one because that that school has a lot of branches. All right. With the exception of, I believe, branch closures the previous school year, if I can remember correctly, that was last. Oh wait, no. The closure took effect this school year, but those closures were announced on the previous one, so that's pretty much understandable. By the way, about the quote unquote certain event, I want to showcase something. If you'll give me a minute, I have successfully got this one back from the storage archive warehouse facility. That's a long name. Anyways, wait a minute. I think I may have lagged myself again. Discord, fix yourself for goodness sakes. Um, or else I'm gonna rant live on air. Okay, so I got this one from the storage archive warehouse facility, and so far, um, it's still working fine. The only problem is I need to find a charger plug for this because obviously all of our charger wires are Type C, and this one I believe is a Type B. Do we have a Type B right here? Let me check. I actually don't know what types of stuffs right here, so that's completely fair. By the way, if in case you are not watching on the official YouTube channel of TGON Entertainment, I'm going to give a shout out to the person right here who have commented on our live chat for this evening, the one and only my good friend and colleague from school, the one and only Alexa. Good evening to you. I'm pretty much sure you're having a hard time processing what on earth is going on lately in your life, but you know, that's life. We gotta accept it as much as we accept reality. Life and reality basically is the same thing. I don't actually care because I'm running out of words to describe how bad it is to at least express what life looks like on our own point of views. So I hope everything is fine there. And if you're gonna ask me, by the way, which is pretty much very likely, um, everything is fine here at CEN headquarters. It's incredibly amazing that we have a lot of people right here, a lot of peeps right here, um, probably wondering what on earth is going on. And I said everything is okay. All right, everything is okay, and there is no trouble whatsoever. There's no troubles. There are no any what do we call this? I'm running out of words. Um, trouble. Other words for trouble. Difficulty. There we go. Difficulties. Okay. Let's see. Teacher's Day is on October 5. That's pretty obvious. But October 5 is a Saturday. You know what that means? We're gonna do a President Marcos Jr. holiday moving move. And that is most likely going to be on the 4th. I really am a busy man. Oh my goodness. By the way, um, the same person, the same person who I'm given a shout out, actually bought a Bluetooth speaker with microphone in it. Actually, there are two microphones, if I can remember correctly. And I believe that is actually used for their group works' recording, which is also the same thing that I'll be doing. Anyways, let me give you a rebuttal. Remember this? This is the one that I showed you earlier. And this is the one. Spoiler alert, we're gonna use that one on we're gonna use that one in December. We're gonna be using that equipment on December. I just need to get the rest of the wires, which is also stuck at the storage warehouse. Wait, no, storage archive warehouse facility. There we go. No way we are doing this thing. Like, dude. Okay, wait a minute. Let me check what's going on right now here on the headquarters of Cool FM. CCP will be joining. My good friend, the Computer Parts, will be joining. A popular YouTuber, let's just say. TCP will be joining later tonight at 10:45. So expect a lot of hinge moments during our broadcast. I don't know what's going on with the owner of TVH Network. I don't know what's going on. I need context here. Come on, please don't tell me. I think I already know. I think I already know this messages right here that he's been sending. By the looks of it, he's drunk. I knew this guy. Whenever Mami Ayu starts to um, send very scrambled letters, we all knew he is drunk. I've been there twice. I've witnessed it twice. And now this is the third time I'm gonna see this thing. What on earth are you doing with your life, my man? So, no, I'm gonna cancel Discord right here. So, let's see what else do we have in here. There we go. Actually, I've been planning this one for a while now, and the CEN Broadcasting Corporation has officially announced that we have entered a joint venture. Yes, you heard that one right. We have indeed formed a joint venture. The same person whom I've shouted out earlier is also the person behind the joint venture as well. And we are officially announcing ALG Entertainment, which is collectively 50% owned and operated by yours truly and her. Wow, crazy. This is the first ever logo. It's pretty much inspired by the logo of Barbie, which is pretty much upon the request of her anyway. So I had to fulfill that duty. I have to fulfill that request. I have to fulfill that promise. And to quote unquote, promises made, promises kept. This joint venture will last up until our school year ends, which is on, I believe, May 2025. Unless if we remain, in terms of connections and messaging and stuff, communications, in terms of communicating with each other pretty much long term, we might actually extend the joint venture period. So this company will debut on the other side project that, oh my goodness, my phone. So again, as I've mentioned, this company will debut on the upcoming side project that you'll get to see on, I believe, the 6th of October. The 6th of October, because obviously I have yet to compile the rest of the files. So don't worry, everything is going to be okay. I don't know if she had already reacted to it, because yep, she indeed reacted to it. That is fantastic. I love my life. So with that being said, I have already put it right here on the CN Assets 2024. There it is. As you can already tell, there we go. I want to put this one onto center because I'm pretty much a guy who loves doing the ratio in the middle. So I really, this is literally a riff off of the WWE before WWE, which is the World Wrestling Federation. Instead of the revolutionary force in sports entertainment, I literally replaced it with the revolutionary force in cringe entertainment. So I want to give details for those of you who still don't know about all of the assets that I own and either operated or operated by somebody else. But all of these, except for ALG, owned and operated fully by yours truly. So, Cringe News Channel, of course, there's literally nothing surprising there. That is the first ever assets of CEN. That's our news division. Skyscraper Productions, the only production company of CEN Broadcasting Corporation. In fact, TWC is also co-produced by Skyscraper Productions. I need involvement because this is my show, even though I literally stole it from somebody else whom I succeeded in May 2024, even though this has been long abandoned. Don't worry about that one. Everything is going to be okay. The Trike Studios, of course. The CEN Broadcasting Corporation is the only fan-made media in this country that utilizes electric vehicles as their media vehicles. And actually, we already had this one since 2017. That's why it literally says there at the bottom, estate 2017. There, of course, CEN Radio 1206 AM, the future of AM radio in the world of PH2 universe, and then ASN Radio. Actually, I want to give you a quick trivia here. ASN was the predecessor to CEN. Before CEN existed, there was ASN, or Amagasasi News. I decided to revive ASN for one reason, and that reason is because I don't have any idea, apart from ASN, on creating a radio name. So I decided to revive ASN for the sake of no more questions asked, quote unquote. CEN Satellite, the satellite service of CEN Broadcasting Corporation, though that will be renamed into CEN Technologies because the family of yours truly also do have connections and are related to businesses related to technologies such as biometrics, data, heck, even RFIDs, the one that is used on expressways, just like in NLEX, SLEX. Yes, you heard that one right. We are indeed associated with an international company devoted to electronics, data, let's just say security. Wow. CN Pictures, there's nothing surprising here. The only movie production company of CEN, Comet Worldwide Distribution, that's our international distribution company. APGC, that's my dad's company. Wow, even my dad get involvement into this. Infinity Media, the production company dedicated to children's entertainment, and then of course the recent acquisition, the recently formed ALG Entertainment, which is owned and operated by two persons. Let's see. Shout out to those four people who are currently watching right now on TGON Entertainment. Good evening to all of you. I hope you're having a great night as much as you had earlier, which was obviously a great day. Coming up on TWC, we have here the new campaign trail. We're gonna play as Waluigi. Uh, Waluigi. I don't know the pronunciation. Is it Waluigi or Waluigi? I have no idea. But we have been playing the new campaign trail ever since Geometric laugh at Squidward being a Republican and then SpongeBob as a Democrat and Patrick as a third party candidate and then his running mate was Dwayne The Rock Johnson. This lore, bro, I cannot believe it. We were supposed to play the 2008 Breaking Bad mod, but unfortunately, our cool DJ peeps have took over the rest of the program, and I had no problem with it because, again, they really didn't have much time available, so I wanted to give way at least for them to at least speak during the show, and that's fair to say. That's fair to say at least. Um, let's see what else do we have in here. We also have CS 1.6. CS 1.6 coming up in a moment. I'm pretty sure Stephen will be happy right here. I don't know if excuse me. By the way, for those of you who don't know, yes, the opening billboard of TWC will indeed change next week to mark a very, very special occasion, if you know what I mean. And that will run through from the 4th to the 6th. And that same intro will now be used for season 3 onwards, which is this coming January 2020. Okay, I've been talking for a while now, and so far Discord has crashed. I've been telling you that one for quite a very long time now. Discord, what on earth? Fix yourself. Fix yourself, Discord. And because of that, I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna rant on my panic room. TWC will return in a moment. Please play the commercial break. I am mad at Discord right now. See you in a moment. What's with the echo? Discord, fix yourself. I cannot believe it. Welcome back to TWC. It is now 20 minutes before the hour of 11 p.m. tonight. It's still yours truly, DJ CEN. We'll be with you up until 11:30 tonight, with the caveat that we might actually end just a couple of minutes, a teeny tiny couple of minutes before Stephen takes over with Totay na Lamao. Actually, TCP has been trolling him and comparing it with. I don't want to talk about that one because it's too. It's very 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 very. Let's just say I don't want to say that word. Why would I say that word? What's the other word for that word? How many words? Fine, I'll go with interesting. I don't want to. I don't want to overthink myself. I don't want to frustrate myself with. Uh, Anyways, I've been pinged yet again. No way. Um, okay. Um, by the way, if in case you're probably unaware of the surroundings, Tota na Lamau also would like to inform you that the shout outs are open. So if you wanted to get if you wanted to at least hear your shout outs live on Cool FM, you have to go to Zeno.fm. You can download it for free on Google Play and on the App Store, or on the World Wide Web through Zeno.fm and onlineradiobox.com, or on the Online Radio Box application. You can download it as always for free on Google Play and on the App Store. What is this, Stephen? Oh, yeah, this is the Not Gonna Lie link that he just recently shared. And since I cannot set it right here, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for the sake of convenience. But for those of you who are listening through Zeno.fm and on the Online Radio Box website, I'm gonna read the entire link for you. It's HTTPS. Do I have to read the entire link? It's ngl.link / Stephen TMSH. Repeating that one for you, it is ngl.link / Stephen TMSH. So far, Discord, you're crashing again, Discord. Fix yourself. I cannot believe this is happening in the middle of our live broadcast. It could have been on another day. Not now. For goodness sakes. I hate this. Yes, the word. The word. I guess our word for tonight is word. Because we couldn't think of a right one. By the way, copyright. That's why I'm just playing the song all by myself. Too bad, so sad. Okay, so as promised, apologies if my voice is starting to get a little complicated here. I have a phlegm that doesn't get out. There we go. Now it's out. Okay, we're gonna exit Discord here. So, Waluigi. Wow. Okay. I think this has something to do with my the freaking Spotify. I'm out of here. This is why I hate Spotify. It's lagging on my end. It doesn't even support this freaking laptop right here, which is more than a decade old. When I mean more than a decade, it's more than 10 years. Yes, this thing is more than 10 years and it's still working incredibly fine. So I'm just gonna play some music right here on YouTube instead because I love YouTube. Even though, if I can remember correctly, the price of YouTube Premium is going to increase again. Just hours ago, when Disney Plus announced that their price on subscriptions is also increasing. The Disney Premium subscription will go from $79-ish to $149, and then the YouTube Premium will spike from its current rate to, I believe, close to $200. I am not kidding. That is how that is how expensive you can get from a greedy company who doesn't care about their users and consumers, and they would prefer money, profit, and stuff like that one. So our running mate for Waluigi is Evan McMullen. Actually, quick history about this guy. This guy actually ran in the 2016 U.S. presidential election, where he came second place, I believe, in his home state of Utah. Um, Actually, it was so close. This was a protest vote. He was a protest vote for the two candidates at that time. So that's fair, to say the least. Obviously, we're not going to win, so we're going to go cakewalk here because I played this thing once and it failed horribly. I mean, look at that. It's dominated by the two-party system. And you can already tell at this point that we're polling well in Nevada. That's nice. I mean, Nevada is Luigi's home state, so that's fair. It's 2016 election day. Koopa has just confirmed the winner and managed to carry New York by 1%. Evan, who you voted for, managed to win Utah and Idaho, but failed to deadlock the election that would have prevented Koopa's victory. Actually, there is a mod about Koopa for 2016, and this is actually a spoiler alert. I'm very sorry if I'm leaking stuff right here. Let's see. Yes, I'm aware. I am literally aware. My good friend and colleague Alexa, you are a Spotify addict. No question about it. Okay. I am ashamed that both options were just two horrid flavors of raw meat. What? No, that's not the one. Although we can go for the attack here. Let's see. Um, we're gonna go for the attack here. Hitting is the same, it was a bit too much, but there's a small crowd. Fair. We want to go for the offense here. All right, as much as possible. It's 2018 and the midterms are currently underway. Hey. Let's see. I don't know. I forgot already what's the best answer here. I'm gonna guess. Okay. You put out a strong campaign, and to the surprise of everyone, you managed to secure 7% of the vote. Yeah. We're polling well in Nevada anyway, so at least we can win a state. That's our goal here at this point. We're now in 2020, and your popularity has slowly built up over the years, but is still nowhere near enough to be considered serious. Um, let's see. Pinball machines. What? Pinball machines? Are you joking me? I mean, that's fair to say the least. Okay, if you'll give me a minute, Discord, Discord, you're lagging again. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna loop this. One of my favorite songs. In fact, this is one of the soundtracks of the side project. Actually, you can use Deriva Cats' music if it's not gonna be for money making purposes, all right? And I'm using it for non-money making purposes because obviously we're doing it for personal use, fan made purposes only. So that's fair to say at least. And it's not even included to the copyright stuff, so that's fair. By the way, Terabi, I'm pretty sure you're also a fan of the River Cat, so that's also not surprising. I mean, you literally leaked your own Spotify anyway. It literally appeared, the River Cat, in the middle of that thing. Like, dude, I like how you were actually open about this thing. I love you. Okay, let's hold a big rally, sure. You try your best, but the current third parties just aren't that strong. Okay, I really don't care anyway. The DNC has surprisingly nominated a guy named Mario along with his younger brother Luigi. Meanwhile, the RNC renominated Koopa for run for president. Let's see. National TV. Let's get that announcement going. Again, we'll try to win a state. We're not gonna try to win this thing, alright? It's announcement day. You and Evan had declared a third party campaign. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let's fix. Midwest, of course. There we go. We got Nevada now. That's good. That's good news. We need to win a state. We don't need to win this thing. With the campaign underway, you now have to decide your starting strategy. Let's see. I'm gonna focus on. Let's see. Let's focus on the Rockies. Why not? I'm pretty sure that will do for now, at least. Going with Utah. Let's go to Utah. Very, very red state, but is also pretty much mindful, to say the least. Okay, let me let me check something right here. Do we have the No, okay. We don't have it yet. Don't worry. That will be released on. Most people don't know about what I've been planning for a while now, and it's a good thing that you don't know. I've got lots of surprises along the way, and you'll get to see that one on the 4th. Throughout Koopa's presidency, Obamacare was rolled back and replaced, making the private sector more dominant. This is so ironic. Let's see. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Um, let's try a different route here. Okay. Let's see. Michigan. We're not gonna win again. You've decided to go with Evan McMillan as your running mate. Let's see. Pretty strong stance. That's good. Recent news. This is the pandemic. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Going to focus the economy here. Utilizing fear is quite a gamble. That's fair. With your popularity rising, who has noticed your campaign? A madman who has no real ideas other than a third party for the sake of it. Let's see. Let's hit back. Let's see. Hit back or let's see. Convincing strategy, although it probably helps more towards Mario. Okay. This is gonna be a sure win for us. Nevada's a sure win. That's fair. COVID-19 cases are reported hundreds. Let's see. Um, let's see. Clever way to hammer Koopa while also showing. Nice. It's a shock to the entire nation. Law enforcement to crack down on movements in states they deem illegal on the basis of mere suspicion. And even allow weaponized tactics against potential riders. Let's see. Vice President Simon, what? Full attack here. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about this. Um, let's go with democracy here. You release quite a good ad showing the danger of the act and your will to remove it. Okay, that's good. We're now polling well in Utah at least. Imagine winning 2 states, that would be exciting. With the Grand Policing Act passing under the executive order, the Democrats and your supporters are more energized than ever. Let's see. I'm going with the West Coast. I'm going with the West Coast. Uh, if you will give me a minute, please. I've been doxxed. Just kidding. Okay. I mean, family matters. Family matters. Don't worry. Mario has recently introduced a plan called. Wait. This became DJ Sen's history show for real. It has always been. Just kidding. I mean, it's just supposed to be entertaining. Don't worry. I'm literally. Again, everything around me is inconsistent. So it's not surprising, okay? Even the show is inconsistent. I could just simply go from one topic to another. So it's messed up. Don't worry. Everything is smooth sailing here. Actually, episode 30 is tomorrow, by the way. Um, 30 episodes. It has been 30 episodes since we started this thing. And quite frankly, I hate to admit that it could have been on the 4th. That would have been great. And if I want that one to happen, the closest thing you can get is canceling tomorrow night's broadcast, which is increasingly likely, by the way, because again, I have a very full schedule tomorrow, which also makes sense, and which also includes the, meeting for the upcoming plans that will occur on the 4th. Actually, we are also planning for what's going to happen on a very certain school event that you'll get to see on CEN Radio 1206 AM. In fact, we are simulcasting that event. Don't worry, despite the fact that we're gonna have a policy against phones, we're gonna try to do some loophole because we were clarified actually that using phones, if you want to use it through hotspot, it's still allowed, right? Phones are still technically allowed, but it is only used for hotspot purposes, something that I am quote unquote doing. I mean, literally, half 50-50. I'm using it for hotspot purposes indeed. And the policy will start on the 1st of October. And I have no idea how is this thing going to be implemented, but I do believe that our officers are going to be very strict on that one. Wow, crazy. Level 60. Should I say the number? No, thank you. Okay, let's go back. Mario has recently introduced a plan called Build Back Better, which will pump trillions spending. Let's see. I'm going to go with infrastructure here. It's true that American railways need to be fixed, and you're proposing just that. We're doing the lore. We're doing lore here. We're not doing like a storytelling and stuff. We're doing lore here. We're just following the lore here at the minute or two. Northern Virginia, there was a protest organized against Koopa's Act, which has turned violent with. By the way, this is the game that I've been recommending for most peeps who really wanted to dive into politics. It is called newcampaigntrail.com. You can run for president. You can change history if you want to. And just run as a president. Be cool, be chill. As long as you know your plans, as long as you pick the right answers, you will win an election. I urge both sides to calm down and be peaceful. Okay, that's fair. People were, but instead you gave out a boring speech. Ah, well. What am I gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it? It's complete chaos. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna take the attack here. We're gonna attack here. We're gonna take the attack here. It's complete chaos. Riots are spreading across the country. We're gonna be a radical here because if we're gonna be radical here, this is going to work out brilliantly. Though we need to um, choose the right answer. Koopa's totalitarianism. What? Let's see. I've heard of a protest. Let's go to Florida. Quickly turned violent. There were also rumors of some tall fellows on the street that caused the violence, but nothing solid. Okay. Nothing surprising there. Nothing surprising there. I love rallies. Don't worry. I am supportive of rallies as long as they're not violent, as long as there are no weapons involved. It needs to be peaceful and safe. Okay, with the chaos comes a very serious question, which is gun rights. Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Let's see. Um, it's either to the states or basic checks. Leaving up to the states is basically a center-right position, if you want to go for a middle ground, but tends to be a little bit more, and then basic checks is center-left. And then more checks is pretty much the norm for a liberal, and then Second Amendment conservative, that's fair. Um, let's see. I'm going with the states. Since you're a third party candidate, this answer won't hurt or reward. Okay. Safe answer. A very, very safe answer. Don't worry. Recently, some of your supporters have begun to create a cult of Wah. What? No. Based on yourself, which has formed a solid voter base. Let's see. Um, let's expand it silently. Let's expand it silently. Don't worry. As if it's not going to be like a very very delusional way of saying that you have a huge following. In recent times, a large and strange form of fungus has grown in various cities. I think this has something to do with the game. This has something to do with the game lore now. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's draw some. Let's attack the two. You showcase your ideas, meh. What ideas? There's no answer related to that. It has been leaked that allegedly Koopa has attempted to stop your campaign. Ooh. Let's join the Democrats. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. Now look at that. We got more states. We got Oregon, Montana, Idaho, and then Utah. Wow, wow, wow. I told you we're gonna win some states apart from Nevada. We just needed some time. With the massive leak, your support has skyrocketed from dissatisfied Republican to sympathy voters. However, there's still one thing missing for you. Let's see. Let's join up with a reform. Sure. With rise comes a full wave on attacks. Recently, many media stations have accused you of potentially allowing foreign nations to rule and shape American industry with the dogs, man. I cannot believe it. The dogs are. Man, it kind of reminded me, man. Let me pause here for a moment because it kind of reminded me of my dog. If in case you haven't heard of the news, again, I'm very thankful for all of the messages, for all the messages sent by to yours truly. I really appreciate it. Um, and again, everything is now already in peace and order. And it's now already 11 p.m. here in the country. And at this point, in time. Background noises are now already expected, so once again, I would like to apologize if there are any background noises that will occur within the last couple of minutes of our broadcast. It's pretty much unavoidable and unnecessary, and I have to wait for a couple of weeks before everything goes back to normal here at CEN headquarters. So once again, while we are currently in a situation where I can say it's pretty dire, I would like to sincerely apologize for any background noises involved. Anyways, back to the game. With the rise, okay, trade. Um, while also attacking your running mate over concerns that abortion may be banned nationwide. Actually, my colleague and I actually did had a debate on abortion, and it ended up very well. Um, I mean, talk about having different perspectives and sharing it to one another. And I like how there are people who are very up to the challenge, who are very willing to be open about it, and definitely are not afraid to show their personal opinion about it. And I'm liking it. It's good for the community. Focus on the family and the community. Wish TV. Wow. Okay. This is rubbish. No, we're gonna fully address this. Quite a strong position that slightly nerves Evan. Okay. We got Wyoming. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. So far, we're polling great. Man, Ohio, 22%. Crazy. In an odd turn of events, you have received an invitation from a group of Republicans that opposed to Koopa. Um, I don't know. Let's take the bait. All right, let's see where this meeting goes. So, to your surprise, it was not a trap. Wow. Okay, instead, the Republican figures such as Jeb Bush, George Romney, that is Mitt. It's probably Mitt Romney. And then Koopa's cousins. Let's see. Um, let's see. I'm offering you an alternative. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. And there goes Koopa's candidacy. We got the Midwest. We got the Midwest. He's still polling in Ohio. What? So the only thing that we need to worry about right now at this point is Mario. It has been revealed by the media that Mario and his brother Luigi had gotten into a car accident years ago and were driving under influence. Oh dear. Um, yeah, let them let let this issue sink. We're gonna leave it to them. There we go. It's more damaging now. The prospects. I think we're gonna deadlock this thing. Yeah, we can deadlock the election. We can give it like a tie or something. That's very fantastic to say the least. That's fair to say. The prospects of researching a vaccine for COVID 19, let's see. Congratulate the development, sure. National debate, here we go. Let's see. It's a tame response that is quickly drowned. Viewers back home believe that you were slightly better at the debate. That's nice. That's nice to hear. There are no developments here anymore. That's pretty disappointing. I'm going with Wisconsin. With the debate over, it's time to address one more topic. Okay, a military plan. Let's see. Tall mechanical machines that will potentially replace humans on the front lines. Um, I'm going with the expansion. I'm going with expanding it. Don't worry. Okay, small tour in New York. New York. New York. It's going purple. We're going purple. Yeah. We're going north. Let's do this. Come on. This has got to be a deadlock. I'm telling you. This is gonna be a deadlock. It has to be. So we got our first two states. Not surprising. Which is under Koopa territory. There's nothing surprising there. By the way, there will be different hashtags on TWC that you'll get to see within the next couple of days. So I hope you will be prepared for that one. Actually, we have been planning this one for a while now, and so has the opening billboard. That will be changed, all right? That thing will be changed on the 4th. So don't worry about me. Everything is going to be fine. And I wanted to give a quick observation here at this point while we're still waiting for the election to go deadlock here. Um, we were discussing about the other surprise on the on quote unquote that event, and I felt like the first two options. I believe that was the first and the second. I believe they're overpriced. Personally, in terms of my own personal point of view, those two options um, are overpriced, and they're not all people are willing to sacrifice their wallets just for this thing. And then in the end, there are people who are going to bring home those same foods. And apart from giving it to the learning facilitators, uh, you should also consider. I mean, think about it. I mean, we're only just a few, all right, on our section. We're just, I believe, 21 students. And then I'm not sure if everybody is going to be available during that time. And I'm not sure if everybody is going to arrive with empty stomachs. So always consider the fact that there are people who doesn't eat big time, including yours truly, because obviously I have a problem. And yes, you saw the election result. It was indeed a deadlock. Koopa was in first place with 233 electoral votes. We were second place, and then Mario is in third place. Overall, that's actually a good game. Otherwise, we could have really thought we would win. But in all honesty, Um, I really didn't want to. Yep, Newswatch. Newswatch. Oh my goodness. We got Newswatch before GTA 6. There is absolutely no way in Abomination we got it. Wait, I think I got the wrong video here. Again, for the sake of copyright here, chat. Unfortunately, because of copyright fears here, and the fact that YouTube will obviously take it down as long as we're playing copyright stuff. Um, I have decided I'm just gonna keep it all by myself. Keep it to myself. Keep the music all by myself. By the way, it's time to leak the Spotify one because there are actually people who are questioning me for quite some time now about my Spotify. So it's pretty messed up. I did not organize this thing. In fact, I rarely use Spotify. Um, to heck with that. So here it is. I'm pretty much a very nostalgic guy. I'm still stuck in the 2010s. Right here in terms of. By the way, if there's one, if there's one band I would like to recommend, um, if there's one band that I like to recommend, then it's Tubero. In all honesty, Tubero, the greatest band I've ever known. The band behind the iconic Kupal Ka song. Ironically, that's the title of the song. So that's fair to say at least. Let's see what else do we have in here. I've been paying. Give me a minute or two. Okay. What's the problem? What's the problem, my man? My man, Terabi TV. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's gonna do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. There's absolutely no way. Look at the second. What do you mean second? What do you mean second? Oh, I thought it's the tab. Never mind. Okay. That'll be. Don't worry about this, bro. Everything is gonna be fine as long as you're not going to react violently. By the way, SBC, Mr. Blue Wave 5, Mr. Blue Wave 5. He admitted to me shortly before the start of the show that she loves Beanie Mika Lim, and it's not surprising that he would say such a thing. In fact, I want to um, I want to advertise something, and that is SVC's Beanie Network. Blue Wave is also responsible for the viral Beanie 80s remix, which, by the way, has now already reached more than 70,000 views. I want you to check it on YouTube and go subscribe to Blue Wave 5. Solid Beanie fan, there's nothing surprising there. Got it by the grip of your hand. Okay, what else are we gonna play for the rest of our broadcast? I don't think we don't need a commercial here because we are indeed running out of time. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna rescue hostages on CS. It's so laggy. Oh my goodness. Talk about the. Okay, my Spotify isn't working again. It's crashing. What am I gonna do? So I'm just gonna go back to YouTube because Spotify, fix yourself. As much as I kept on saying Discord, fix yourself, Spotify, fix yourself. I cannot believe you two are working in the worst way possible in the middle of my show. And it's crazy to think that people would actually think that my device isn't working. That's not fair. That is not fair. Give me a break. Let's see.
MSA
Uh,
show po ba ito?
yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Geometric Tomato is right here on the show right now. It is now
Absent
11:13.
na naman sad ko! Woo! Absent number one! Absinot!
Bro, I think you missed the 100th episode of your show. That's
Shut the
crazy.
fuck up! I do not care 100 episode pa man yan. 101 tayo magse-celebrate. So 101 tayo magse-celebrate bukas. Bukas na yan. So 101
No, I think that's
episode.
104. That's now 104. That's crazy.
Okay, so 105 tayo magse-celebrate.
Oh my
So
goodness.
105 tayo
To be fair,
magse-celebrate.
TWC is having its 30th episode tomorrow, so that makes sense.
Tang ina mo, Gabriel Ansaldo, anong dakong ilong? Ikaw man to dakong ilong, gago. Tandaan mo,
Well, we said
bukas,
that one.
bukas, idudog show kita, tang ina mo, gago.
Oh, let's go. That
Fuck you,
you
you
heard,
little bitch. Sana bibilihin
you
ng
heard the man.
yung FBS, sana bibilihin yan ng ano, ng Sinclair.
TV Sinclair, let's go.
Bibilihin yan bukas.
That
Yung Sinclair, bibilihin yung FBS bukas. Ang ano yun, half-life ba yan?
wild,
ICS Sword.
wild.
Gago. Fuck you, priceless. Anong
Totoo
priceless eh?
mga Damascus
Bibenta ko
boy,
yan
it
bukas sa
feels so
Sinclair eh. Baka
good.
naman. O
Bawat
what
araw
if
sumasaya,
bukas siguro, bibili niya na
magmula
ni
na nakita
Sinclair.
ka, nawawala na.
Hindi mo
Priceless
mabibili na
Network
sinabi.
FBS.
Hindi ako bibili. Ang Sinclair ang magbibili. Okay? Ang
Respect to
Sinclair
our
Cheat
democracy.
TV Broadcasting Corporation.
By the way, Momon and TCP, good evening to the both of you as well. How you're all doing? To all.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong
Gago
lahat.
talaga.
Pero,
Ba't may N-word?
ah,
Pambihira naman itong
Not on my
business
dead
eh.
ilo.
guys, ano nga
I
pala
swear to
tayo?
God.
Okay.
Hello, Mamon.
Mawalang galang
Oh
na,
my
mga
God.
putang ina nyo. Sino bang admin ng
Oh
essential na
my
putang inang grupo na
Gago ka.
to na nagsali sa anak ko?
Hoy! 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 Nag-cheat! Hoy!
Oh
Bawal!
no.
Hacker! Hacker! Report! 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 I-report si Sen!
Ay!
Gago.
Hacker! 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 May hacks! May hack!
Hawks. Quacks.
I-report si Sen! May hack!
Kita ko yung pamper ng palibhasa lalaki. Palibhasa, what?
Ah!
Pagbatag mo.
Yeah. No way.
Ansaldo ha, tandaan mo, yung FBS mo, bibilhin niya ng KT-KT.
Oh my
Gago.
God.
Katie.
KT of all
Bukas,
people, Jesus
malay mo,
Christ.
FBS, may KT-KT yan. Tandaan mo yan, wag mo kong subukan. Kausapin ko yung
KT
owner ng
Channel 10 Manila.
KT-KT.
The same old,
Imbes
the
na
same old
KT-KT Channel 10,
KTKT.
magiging KT-KT Channel 9. Ako bibili nito si Binta. Hindi, bibili ko yung FBS, ibebenta ko sa Terebi TV. Gusto mo?
Shinwen Yanbo. Shinwen Yanbo
Okay.
simulcaster. My
Grabe.
God.
Counter-Strike sa Samsung na laptop.
Kung saan?
2013.
10. I demand you
Yes.
put Windows 11.
What? Not
Pwede
supported.
naman. Pwede naman siya basta TPM bypass.
Not supported. I'm
Sinclair!
gonna.
Bibiliin bukas ang FPS. Merger bukas.
Terebi, I believe
Um,
that's the old logo. They changed the trading company name from Sinclair Broadcast Group to Sinclair Inc. Nerd emoji.
Oh, oh,
actually merong chismis daw na bibilhin ng Sinclair yung LBM. Hindi po kami papayag.
totoo yung
I
balita na
think
yan,
they
guys.
meant.
It is a serious threat to our
Uh,
democracy. Ay, mali.
Gago.
Mamon, I think you're referring the wrong LVM. It's LBN.
Oo, LBN. Ibibilhin na Sinclair.
Ay,
You got
gago.
the wrong
Naging
LVN,
Sinclair.
bud.
Hindi, pero yung logo kasi niya, Sinclair Broadcast Group pa rin. So, technically, gago, nagpa-profit pala yung Sinclair. Gago. Hindi pala lugi.
No.
Grabe.
No.
Hilong-hilo pa rin mata ko ngayon.
Hindi pala
Paano ka?
lugi. King inang yan.
Paano kasi, nanonood ako ng sa TV na sira na.
Yata.
Kaya, kaya hilong-hilo.
We
Oh my
love you,
God.
Nexstar Media Group.
Hydra Broadcasting Corporation Allied Communications.
Yes.
Guys,
By the way, Geometric, if I can remember correctly, Sinclair is selling 30% of their properties.
Como. Ibenta ang Como sa
Uh,
Gray. Ibenta ang Como.
ano, Kumu?
30%, and
Como.
then
Como 4 News. That's the flagship Seattle station.
Real.
It was owned by Fisher, then Sinclair bought Fisher, and it became shit.
That's fair. Oh,
Bobo!
oh,
Guys, nangitim
take
po
the
yung
other
ano ko
way.
ngayon. Wait lang.
Ayan.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Bumpers Broadcasting Group. Jesus Christ.
Pampers
Abangan niyo
Broad.
bukas. Ibibenta namin. Mga kaibigan, bukas. Ay, gago.
Bro, what?
Guys, yung Pampers Broadcasting Group, ang main company niyan, GMA. Kasi logo,
Pampers eh.
yung
Pre,
logo ng
ina nyo,
Pampers
tangina
GMA.
mo. Tangina mo talaga, tangina nyo talaga. Tangina nyo, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Tangin mo
Ayan
rin.
lang po. Mga kaibigan, huwag tularan ang FBS network. Umiere ng skibidi toilet gabi-gabi.
Wala kaming pakewo. Hayop.
Skibidi on top. No way.
Mga
Abangan
packet
nyo
kayo.
ang bagong skibidi show sa FBS simulcast sa Cheat TV Sinclair.
GTV Sinclair. Woo!
Oo, umiere kami ng ball pero sa gabi.
Madaling araw.
Pati naman yung Abel Media nag-area ng ay sorry, hindi pala totoo, hindi pala totoo.
Gago, di nag-e-ere yung ano. Tinadamay niyo yung Able Media.
Stop.
Tag na.
Looks like somebody would be angry.
Yung tag na ano yan, Panverse yan. Alam mo bakit? Kasi may tag na ITs na panahon noon. Noong unang panahon, yung Panyos, nako, kung ako sa inyo, yan yung graphics. Galing tag
Just,
na.
ano,
Ayoko.
TCP, ano, Gio, na-hijack na naman yung transmission ng LBM. Pang ilang beses na to.
May
Ito'y
pag-asa
lumagaw
nga ba?
lagi.
Na baka
Ay,
ang
gago ka.
puso
Si
ko
Chelsea
ay
Perez. Pero yata nag-control.
May
Bumibisita
Huwag kang
bagay
kumanta
sa
ng ano dyan. Tingnan nyo, gago. Tama na. Parati ko na naririnig sa radyo. Tama na.
maiwagang
Ayo,
salamin,
ayo,
ayaw na daw
ayoko
ni
na, pre. Pre,
Gio. Bakit?
maawa ka na sa akin, pre. Naririnig ko na araw-araw. Araw-araw yan sa radyo, pre. Please,
Salamin,
maawa
salamin
ka na
sa
sa akin. Kung
dingding,
ko sa
ayaw
inyo,
na
pre.
ni Gio. Salamin,
Maki,
salamin sa dingding, ayaw na ni Gio. Salamin, salamin,
Tama na,
naririndi
tama na.
na si
Wala si
Gio.
Bluid na yon. Wala si Blue.
okay, so,
Ginagawa mo, Terebe. Ginagawa mo, Terebe.
Oh
ah,
no, oh
huwag na
no.
kulirosas, namumukadkad pag hinimasimas.
Gago ka ba? Kumanda ng tigidong ang puta. Kala mo si Ali Soto. Putang inang gagi.
Lalapitan ng mga bubuyog. At pag
Trapped
ako'y
in this fairy tale, but I don't wanna wake up
tumitihaya
and
kahit sa lansangan.
see.
Gago. Hoy, kinakanta mo pa.
Ayoko.
Gago ka. Tigidong.
Di pa, di pa yun. Iniyot-iyot-iyot.
Oh
Ang pogi
no,
ko makipo.
no,
Napapasasangi mo.
no.
Tiginong.
Gago ka.
Sino?
Kung sino nagsabi ng
Jesus
iyot,
Christ.
mahilig sa iyot. Si Mamon, mahilig ka sa iyot.
Gago. Manahimik ka, Gabriel Ansaldo. Bibilhin ng LBM yung FBS. Umayos ka.
LBM,
Oh
FPS
no,
merger.
oh
Wow.
no,
Alam nyo,
oh
yung
no.
FPS, lugi na yan noon pa kasi walang original programming.
Mag-block
Sa
time kayo ng
weekday. Sa
ah
weekday.
FBS,
Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat.
mag-acquire kayo
Angel Media,
na
bigyan mo ng programa yung FBS.
Real. Hi,
Ah.
Stephen.
Wala akong
FBS.
pakialam sa graphics. Wala akong pakialam sa graphics. Pakialam ba namin sa graphics kung
FBS, acquire nyo yung mga BL namin, tsaka yung mga
Yung yung sa FPS, bibigyan namin ng ba tawag dito?
nag-send ng Sinclair naman si Terebe, mahilig talaga
Hindi,
sa
meron
Sinclair to.
No.
Yung isa sa mga originals namin, Mutya ng
Gago.
Pasig. Pero na-premiere na last year.
Hey.
Mutya ng Pasig guys sa FPS coming soon.
Mutya ng Pasig. Real.
Gago.
Tapos yung sa FBS din coming soon yung ano ba tawag dito? Walang sugat. Yung theater play naging television series na. Limited television series. Kaso yung ibang mga titles na pang Filipino classic, kinuha ng Panverse. Magagawa namin.
Alam mo, marami kaming programa, pre, sa totoo lang. Marami na kaming planadong programa. Kaso ang problema kasi, lahat ng mga original programming namin sa Panverse. Bakit? Yung DBC, puro local. Local news na kami. Local news matters. GMA, puro kayo streamline. Streamline ang puta. Tangina nyo gago. Wala kayong balita doon. Ano nangyari sa Bicol? Ano nangyari sa Batangas? Wala yung balita.
Tapos wala pa kayong sa Bacano News. Buti pa yung detail sa Buanga.
Tapos ang pangit-pangit ng local news sa Sambuanga, ganunin nyo pa. Tangina nyo gago.
Hoy!
Susme.
Tama na, TCP, tama na. Hoy, ikaw talaga, Sen ba? Bobo
Tama
ka
ka na,
talaga.
TCP.
Ikaw ang hostage.
Mas maganda pa yung TV Patrol Regional, to be honest. Kasi kahit saan ka man sa Pilipinas, may TV Patrol.
Hindi naman perfecto yung TV Patrol Regional eh. Sa totoo lang, wala yan. Hindi yan
Oo.
perfecto.
Hindi siya perfecto, pero mas siya kesa sa sa
Eh,
GMA
syempre,
Regional.
GMU yan. Ay, sorry.
Oh.
GMA 69 Kasuso.
Yan kasi mga kasuso. Ay, sorry.
Bro.
Isa sa suso ang
Wild.
Ito,
Aman
ang
talaga.
GMU. Kasuso ng bawat Pilipino.
Kasuso ng bawat
May sinasabi ni
Pilipino.
Book yung
Mamaya sa tot. Guys.
yung binibenta sa
Mamaya.
Facebook.
Oy! Ako po. Uy, patay nyo. Sed, mamaya ka na. Ano ba nangyayari sa chat room? Teka,
So, ano ba nangyayari sa main chat room?
what?
Yung sumpa ng hangout tignan mo, napasa sa takbo si EN.
Tangina mo, Gab, hindi ako yan. Si MSA yun eh. Hindi ako itim.
Ano si MSA?
Si
Ano si
MSA
MSA?
naging Gab.
What?
Si MSA yan. Hindi ako itim. Puti ako.
Ang kintab ng yung sumpa o yung na-hijack na naman yung NBM1. Na-hijack na naman NBM1. Diyos ko.
Guys, magdadalawang minuto na mamaya sa Totoy na Lama, we will go,
Maniniwala ka yan.
live construction tayo sa TFKB Studios mamaya.
God.
I-time out ko si Gabriel Ansaldo. I-time out ko na nga.
Live via satellite.
Live construction na.
Bakit may N-word studio? Ano meron? Ba't puro ng N...
Ano yan?
9-11. Imbes na 9-11, 7-11. Singinang yan.
Diyos ko. Wait lang. Yung sumpa ng Hangout with Mamo na napasa sa Talk to
Alam
CEN.
ko na. Mamaya.
Baka mamaya bibisita na naman si Perel sa Hangout. Sa Talk to CEN.
Abadura!
Ano
Wait lang.
yan?
Anong gago Erin Ronnie Macnat. Diyos ko.
Pambira. Anong baging show?
Na Pilipinas, putang ina mo, Lunes hanggang Linggo, 8 p.m. hanggang mamatay. Fuck you, mami ng lubot.
11:29 in the evening. That is where we conclude TWC's this broadcast for tonight. I'm afraid we'll have to leave you right now with Totten on the Mao, which is
Hindi
coming up next on
pwede.
Cool FM.
Overtime.
TWC will be back
Overtime.
at
DJ
TWC will be
Sen,
back tomorrow at
DJ Sen.
approximately 10 p.m.
Wait lang.
Unfortunately, I won't be available
DJ Sen.
for the rest of this
Kung
time
isimlis na
period
kaya natin
as
tong
I'll be
Totoy
out for a while.
Lanamaw.
It is now 11:30. Good night, everybody. It's me, DJ Sen. See you tomorrow night at 10.
Sige.
Bye-bye.
Walang
Sinless
tigilan
na!
tong gago.
Wala.
Mga kalamaw, sinless na po.
Skill issue.
Sinless na po, mga pisikawa. Hoy! Wala na, oy!